All right, Casey, yeah, we see this, typical this time of year when the snow starts to come down and, we see those delays and cancellations, especially with so many people traveling to visit family and friends.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm sure it's going to be very busy out of the airports through the weekend and into early next week. The good news is locally, at least, maybe you're hitting the roads instead here in the state of Florida next few days through the weekend and at least into Monday. Should be dry from the Panhandle all the way down the west coast of Florida. Could see a couple showers up through northeast Florida by Monday, but for the most part, travel weather here locally is looking pretty quiet. The reason being we have high pressure building to the north of us, cold front to the south of us, and those winds out of the north today. That's what you're feeling as you step outside to some of these chillier conditions. Cold Arctic high pressure bringing a cold blast of air to really much of the eastern half of the country here, and we will continue to feel that here through the weekend and also continue to deal with nice dry conditions. Low humidity, a few passing clouds. The weekend though looking beautiful as we head into the next couple days. Notice though by early next week we will start to see our rain chances bump up a little bit more, 20 to 30% chance by Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the start of Hanukkah. Just looking at the chance of seeing some isolated areas of rain, but not bad even as we head into the week ahead. Out the door right now, we're kicking off winter. Winter solstice was at 4:20 this morning, shortest day of the year, and it is beautiful. A few passing high clouds, temperatures still hanging on to this 50s. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, 66 degrees in Key West. You'll need those jackets heading out and about, and we're not going to be really warming up too much today. We're going to struggle to reach into the lower 70s. Most of the day is going to be spent in the 60s. We'll be looking at lots of sunshine to start. I do think by late this afternoon and into this evening, closer to about sunset, we will see some high clouds fill back in, but we keep it nice and dry for any kind of Saturday night plans you have. If you have any kind of holiday festivities going on tonight, no issues rain-wise, but it is going to be another chilly night ahead. It'll be falling back into the 50s as we kick off a dry start to your Sunday morning. We'll stay dry through the afternoon, few passing clouds for your Sunday, but we're not worried about any rain as we head into what will be later on today. We'll be topping off near about 71 degrees for those high temperatures. Low to middle 50s is where we'll bottom off at again tomorrow morning. So a similar start tomorrow to what we had this morning as we wake up to another chilly start. By tomorrow afternoon, we're going to start to see things warm back up a little bit more. So we kick off a warming trend beginning tomorrow, still running a solid about 4 degrees below average tomorrow, though, as we'll be topping off only in those middle 70s for Sunday. Now we continue with that warming trend into Monday. We're back to 77 degrees. Our average high for this time of year, 78 degrees. That's where we should be for Christmas Eve and also Christmas Day as Santa comes to town and Hanukkah kicks off. Just look for an isolated shower, but most areas will be fairly dry for Christmas and also the start of Hanukkah on Wednesday. Next weather 70 forecast, we will continue with one more night in the 50s, but notice what we're also going to see heading forward are those milder mornings back in the 60s. Upper 70s for high temperatures. The highest chance for rain out of the week ahead in the next 7 days is going to be Tuesday. Could see a few passing showers as we start to see a little bit more of an easterly breeze kick back in. That will continue to bring us the potential of just some isolated rain Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.